Welcome back. I haven't done a garage intro in a while, but I mean I have no other options. It's freaking pitch black outside. But anyways, I'm sure that most of you are familiar with the producer TnT. He produces a lot of songs for Rodwave, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you guys how to make those sad style of beats and melodies from scratch. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright y'all, so that is going to blind me. Give me 1 second. First of all, it is Thursday, so happy Thanksgiving to all of you. Hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving. First off, I set my tempo to 164 for this, and I have Addictive Keys open on one of my favorite piano presets, the Arena Ballad. But let's first off get some chords just to start this off with. First thing that I like to do to get my pianos down is to get the root notes down. That's the first and most important thing. And I like to get a good pattern with my root notes as well. These are our basic root notes for now, and what I like to do is I'm going to shift this down so it's around the C4 range. What I'm going to do is we're going to need to add our other notes just to make the chords. So I like to start off with the first one here. So this right here matches the best in my opinion. Just make sure that it all sounds nice together, so a good way is to just click on every single note and just see if they sound nice together. So that one might need some adjustment, but let's just go through trial and error. It's all just trial and error to find your chords. You know, just really focus on this main part of getting your chords down and getting them all right. And then you can start to move on to all your other instruments and melodies, and that's going to be way, way easier. You're going to notice it. But now we're going to start to plug in our thingy right here. So when I have my MIDI keyboard plugged in, I just look at every single one of the highlighted notes, and I just get it memorized in my head so I know which notes to play. I'm going to have to adjust this, but we'll try. Alright, that was terrible. Alright, let's just edit this now. I noticed that in a lot of TnT's beats and the songs that he has with Rodwave, there's going to be a guitar lead, like a distortion guitar lead, just in the background. Alright, so we have our bass pattern down, and as you saw, one thing that I did was I took everything, I went to the none, and I just basically cut everything off before the note. Am I explaining this? Hopefully I'm explaining this well, but that's basically what I did, so that it just kind of, I don't know, it just gives the bass more of a unique feeling, more of a real feeling. This is what it sounds like though. What I like to do is I like to get a pattern down with the second piano melody, but if you don't use your MIDI keyboard, or if you don't have one, then I just go up here, find a good note to start off with. So it's just going to be a piano note that starts from the top and just kind of trickles down and leads down to the bottom. up. Man, thank God, thank God that we have FL Studio. We're gonna clone addictive keys again, and we're gonna get that second piano melody for the second part of the 8-bar loop. Okay, you think we can record that? Let's lower the tempo first. Hold up. All right, I need to go to none anyways. Damn it. I'll get there. Alright, so now we have our secondary piano melody down. Make sure that when you add your secondary melody pianos, make sure that you change up the velocity first and then change up the note placement too. Like, you see how it's like not everything is on point? That makes the piano sound a lot more realistic, and that's the kind of sound that you need to go for, especially with these kind of beats. Now I'm going to add the electric guitar. I found something that I like. One thing I'm going to do to the guitar first though is route it to channel 2. I'm going to put it all in mono, and then I'm going to go to Valhalla Echo. So basically, we're just going to edit that later. Like in the final beat, you'll hear the final product of that. And then the next thing that I like to do once I have all of my melodies down is I like to add the different effects. But I want to add a wah just right in the beginning. Alright, so basically I think that we have all of our melodies down now. We can start to move on to the drums now. Alright y'all, so moving on to the drums. So for your drums, I'm just going to get an 808, a clap, and a hi-hat down for now. I'm going to get this clap, and then I'm going to go to a certain hi-hat here. With these kind of beats, I like to make the hi-hats really open with lots of pauses in them, so you go at it like a certain pattern, like da, touch, da. Now it can be easy just to keep on adding more stuff, you know, make the beat sound really cool, but I can just see like this is more than enough for a rapper to just flow on. So that's gonna wrap it up for the drums. I'll just preview out the melodies and the drums, just solo them out, just so you guys can listen to them for one last time. go to all of our melodies here. And that wraps it up. All I have to do is lay this out and then we're going to be done. So thanks again so much for watching all the way to the end. Hope that you guys learned something, and I'll catch you on the next video coming very, very soon. But again, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next video coming very, very soon. I'm out.
Music going crazy, crazy, crazy. Music going crazy.